Slick Talk God, Slick Walk Nation. And I'm just coming out the gym, so sweating a little bit. Pardon me. Just got a great workout in. All right. Oh, whoa. Seatbelt pulling me back. So, but I had to talk about this, and I wanted to talk about it before I got home because I want to watch some more battles and do some more recaps. So I'm doing the recaps as I watch the battle, right? So I'm watching one battle at a time and then doing a recap. I want to do it right after. So I just watched Jazz versus Hollow in the gym, right? So look at my little graves. You see me? Nigga getting old out here, man. So I said, let me come on and do this. Hopefully I'm clear. I think I'm clear. I'm looking good. All right, cool. I want to do this specific recap because me and DNA got on the phone, right? And I had watched 2 rounds, right? I watched 2 rounds, and then DNA called me. And I started talking to DNA, and we was talking about the Jazz and Hollow battle, right? So I said, yo, it's looking like Jazz, basically she winning, right? So he said, nah, third round, I like Hollow third round. So my fault, I'm sorry. I was in the third round, so I was like halfway through Jazz third round, right? Through her round. So I'm like, yo, from the way it's looking like Jazz won. I didn't see Hollow round yet, right? So he like, nah, you ain't hear Hollow third? I like Hollow third. He went crazy. So I said, yo, you know what? I didn't hear Hollow third. I'm just going based off where I'm at right now. When you called, I was in the middle of watching the third, right? So I said, you know what? Let me get off the phone now and let me finish watching this battle. I'll call you back. So he's like, all right. So I get off the phone. I finished watching Jazz third. I finished watching Hollow third. Now, I'm going to start from the first round. First round, I love Jazz first round. In battle rap, to win these rounds, you could have a bunch of jabs, right? A bunch of lines that might get a ooh ah here and there, like a bunch of jabs. But to win rounds, you need them haymakers. You need 1 or 2 of them haymakers, 3 of them haymakers, as much haymakers as you could get. One real haymaker could win a round. One real haymaker could beat a bunch of jabs, right? So I feel like Jazz had a few haymakers in that round. Hollow come on. Hollow starts a little slow to me, or let me not say slow, let me say where I didn't know where he was going, and then he picked up and went off. I like Hollow first round, right? So that round to me can go either way, and I really want y'all opinion. I want to know what y'all think about this battle, but we'll get there, right? So that round to me could go either way. We go to the second round. Jazz had another good round. She had a few haymakers in that round, right? Good round. Hollow second round, to me, the energy fell off from the first round. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't as good. It wasn't as good as the first round. It kind of energy dropped, right? So I got Jazz winning that second round. Clear. Now I really want to see what y'all think and see if y'all agree with me. So I got Jazz winning the second round, clear. So now we comes to the third round. On the third round, remember, I just spoke to DNA. He like, now Hollow went crazy in the third, right? So I listened to the third. I said Jazz had another good round. She got some haymakers in this round. Another great round. So overall, Jazz had 3 great rounds. She had 3 real solid, good, fire rounds, right? So now I get the Hollow round. I'm like, all right, DNA told me this round is crazy. So I'm listening. So I'm still waiting to get into the round. By the time it gets to what I'm waiting for, he stops. So this round to me was kind of short from Hollow. And I understand the stuff he was saying in it, but to me, it wasn't hitting. I feel like the energy still wasn't as good as it was in the first round, right? So I had Jazz winning that round. So I'm like, D, I called D back like, what did you see that made you say? Me and D is gonna probably go on and talk about this later on today on the I Disagree channel. But so go subscribe to I Disagree. But I said, D, what did you see in the third round from Hollow that made you say his round was crazy? Because it was a cool round, but it wasn't crazy to me. And it could just be me. And he was breaking it down, and I'm like, bro, I didn't see that. I got Jazz winning 2-1. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, I give Hollow the first, which I think I linked towards Hollow the first, but that was a close round between both of them. You know what I'm saying? I could just be being modest and don't want to say 3-0 for Jazz and be giving Hollow a round. We do that sometime, and I try not to do that. But I did like Hollow first round. That was his best round. So I got him that round, or first watch. So I didn't understand what D showed. So this is why we're going to go on and break it down, right? But consistency in rounds, to me, means a lot. I understand that some people judge it round by round. But let's say somebody has a good round, a great round, great first round. They choke the second round, and their third round is okay. Let's say somebody has a great first round, a good second round, and a mediocre third round. That person would win the battle because of consistency. To me, like, consistency plays a big part between your rounds. You can't go from having a crazy round to every round you going down like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Another thing you could tell me too, and people might get mad at this, I don't know why, but I think it comes a time where, and this could even be the case for me, I don't know yet. I didn't battle in I don't know yet. But it comes a time where your style for the current state of battle rap could be outdated. It cannot be what they want to hear at the time, right? So like I said, this could be for me also. I don't know when my time is coming. I don't know if it's now. My last battle I had was with Calico, and it wasn't. They was rocking with me, right? So I could go battle now, you know what I'm saying? And they could just not like me. My style might not match up to what's going on today. I don't know. We have to see. But to me, I feel like Hollow style right now is not hitting as hard as it was when Hollow was in his prime, when Hollow was Hollow. And that could happen. There's nothing wrong with that. Just the times of battle rap is so different. They could just not, your style could not be matching with the times of battle rap. And I feel like with Hollow, his style is not matching with the times of battle rap now. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about that. What do y'all feel? And the reason I'm saying I really want y'all to tell me who y'all got winning this battle, right? And why. It don't got to be nothing long written in the comments, but just why. Because when DNA said what he said, I'm so lost on why I don't know if he said he had Hollow winning, but I know he said that third round was crazy. And I want to know if it's something I'm missing. Do I have to go back and watch the third round again? Is it something I'm missing? Tell me that. Because I'll go back and watch the third round again. I'm going to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? But tell me how y'all feel, who y'all had winning this battle, and why. All right? Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to start trying to come on here more. I just don't come on here because it kind of don't be making no sense. You know, YouTube is up and down. One thing you'll put out, they'll put in the algorithm. You'll get a whole bunch of views. The next thing you put out, you will get a 1,000 views. I don't got time for that. I'll go on my Instagram and do it for that, right? But I'm gonna start trying to come on here a little more. But just like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all feel about this battle. So look to God, I'm out of here.